How do you feel about constantly being confused with Slovakia? Well, honestly, I'm bored of this question. Despite of a similar name and Slavic language origin, we don't share anything else.
Uh, how do you feel about living in a country that nobody knows? Nobody? Nobody is a strong term. That's why I always casually mention that Lithuania was the largest country in Europe.
How do you feel that other countries perceive you as thieves and that you steal our jobs? Well, I just graduated, so I'm gonna steal some more, but high quality jobs.
Does the bride really receive a pair of onions and the wedding? It's a very interesting questions, but we don't know about it. And
They only give pumpkin to if they don't want to marry this guy, then give a pumpkin. But no onion, I know that's weird.
Do you personally know some people still practicing paganism? Well, we elected a pagan Trump to our government. Make Lithuania great again.
There is a stereotype about pretty Ukrainian women working as girls on call in many other countries. How do you feel about that label and how do you face it? I think that's a common stereotype for pretty Slavic women, like Polish, Belarusian, other women. And the prostitution.
it's very big problem in the world, and it's international
It's
problem.
a worldwide problem, prostitution. How do we feel? We are fenced, obviously, but I think in 10 years, this label just don't pumps up. So it's not a timely issue.
Where do Polish women go to have an abortion? I think that the most popular direction is Germany, but also Austria, and probably Czech Republic, because it's, I think, easier language to understand. Yeah.
Slovenia has a big problem with alcoholism. How does the country deal with an issue? Unfortunately, it's true. Slovenia does have a big problem with alcoholism, and I believe we are in the top 5 countries in Europe with the alcohol consumption problem. And what the government does, they introduce some laws in the prohibition of, in a restriction for alcoholism, in also some laws in the traffic and safety at work. And there are also some non-profit organizations, but that's about it.
What did you do with the Nazi money in Swiss bank accounts after World War II? That's a good question. I don't know. A lot of people say that all the populists in Switzerland have money from Nazi bank accounts and from Jewish bank accounts, but nobody knows for sure.
How do you feel about living in a country that is broke? Well, I haven't actually lived in Greece for the last 17 years because it was broken already.
Is Belarus more oriented to Russia or to the EU?
Well, Belarus is more oriented to Belarus, but it's nice to have allies on the both sides.
How different is ancient Greek from modern Greek? Well, ancient Greek is the root of modern Greek, and nowadays you can only hear kind of an ancient Greek in the church.
How does the potato country stereotype influence your love to potatoes?
Well, to be honest, I hate them, but it has nothing to do with the stereotype.
Do you guys study a lot of classical music at school? Because of Beethoven, Mozart?
No, we don't really study it in school, but there are several cultural programs in nearly every village, so yeah, we do music, but not at school.
What's better, Swiss chocolate or Swiss cheese? Well, they are both excellent.
Does everyone in Austria knows how to yodel?
Yeah, basically that's the reason why we don't have smartphones. We just yodel from one side of the valley to the other.